Howdy guys, how's it going? So right here we are tiptoeing right around season 6. It's going to be dropping in what, less than 48 hours, something like that. So anyway, a couple people has been requested for me to do an updated Fennec class setup. I covered the Fennec in a lot of detail when it dropped, but I just checked my video list and that was like all the way back. It's been a while. Let's just say it's been a while since the Fennec dropped, and it's a great weapon, but it turns people off because the fire rate is so goddamn fast that you just run out of ammo way too quick. So we're going to be touching on that, how to run this thing aggressively. Now before we touch on like the actual class for this video, I'm going to show you. So the class that I normally run with this is the ZLR 18-inch deadfall. Come on down over, throw on sleight of hand, come up, throw on the tack laser, and then come and throw on the stipple grip tape. This right here is like my go-to Fennec class setup, but it's not the one we're going to touch on this video, because the downside to this is, well, I mean, you got it's a 25 round magazine, okay, and with the fire rate this thing has, you burn through it so super fast. But this thing is an absolute laser. You can get, you know, consistently you can get 2 kills per mag, but it's mainly just meant for like a one-on-one, just, you know, melting one person, whoever's right in front of you. It's great for search and destroy, something like that, wherever, you know, it's mostly just one-on-one engagements, or if it is 2 people, you can slam them. And with this, either way, I highly recommend running a good secondary you're comfortable with. If you're playing it like you should, then you're going to be in close quarter situations, and you should be in a situation that's close enough to where you can whip out some akimbos and destroy whoever's in front of you, because if you got enough distance, then you should be smart enough to back up, reload, and then just go back at it with the Fennec. But so what we're going to be doing for the actual class setup with this is, the only thing we're changing is we're taking off the ZLR and we're going to throw on the 40 round drum mag, because this right here is going to give you pretty much just like the most aggressive Fennec class setup that you can have, okay, because the Merc foregrip doesn't really hurt your mobility. And even after throwing on the 40 round drum, our mobility is slightly, we see it in stat menu, it's basically just a stock mobility of this weapon whenever it's rocking, just a stock weapon itself. So that's the best bet. Now see, with sleight of hand even, you still don't really throw in a new magazine that fast, regardless of if it's the drum mag or if it's the standard 25 round mag. That's why we're going with the 40 round drum. If I had the ability to have all these plus the ZLR, that would be the most ideal. Oftentimes what I'll do, if I still want to run the 40 round mag, then I'll take off the stipple grip tape. I still stick with the tack laser. So that right there is going to be your best series of combinations to rock with the Fennec. We're going to hop into some shipment. Before we do that, we got a full class rundown. So we got the Fennec set up. I just showed you guys we're rocking the M19 akimbos. They're secondary for this approach. Got EOD Ghost, hand tune up for a lethal. We got a frag grenade. For a tactical, we got a stun grenade. Okay, shipment grind is what we got. Sweet, we getting in right here at the very beginning. No scores down, no points in. You know, you gotta love it when it just takes and throws you into a match. You don't know nobody. You ain't had time to make any new friends. But look, either way. So look, as you can see right there, first reload the 40 round mag. We got sleight of hand on it. Still not that fast. And I can't tell much of a difference. I'm sure there's a couple frames difference in like the reload speed of the standard 25 round mag and the 40 round mag. As in the 25 round mag probably reloads just a hair quicker. Where am I getting shot from? Somebody's behind me. Are you laying down, sir? Oh my, everybody and their brothers right here. This is where having a Kimbo comes in handy. Teammates shutting them down right in front. I could have got a nice 4-piece right there. But I joined them. People already had a couple rounds down range, and we're already at the top of the leaderboard with it. That's what I'm saying. The Fennec, in terms of winning gunfights, the Fennec is going to be your best friend for you one-on-one situations. Like, I mean, really, shipment isn't what the Fennec's designed for, in all honesty. It's just about the accuracy, it's about the fire rate, and it's about the stopping power, because like when you combine all of it together, you got the 45 ACP rounds going down range, hitting hard, hitting fast, and I mean that's what makes the Vector so awesome IRL and such a dope gun IRL. And then they've just hello, god dang, that guy's just taking a little siesta against the dumpster, hitting that homeless man special, baby, putting on some of that dumpster cologne, same difference. It's how it's spelled. Like, oh my wieners. Okay, just lag me behind the door, game. Just lag me behind the door. It's not like I seen him, was going to hit him with a nice little crispy drop shot, being a little sneaky snake. We're going to lay down right here and wait to see what comes their way. They should be spawning over there in that left corner and pushing this side. Oh, he's over there. Look at that. Tack laser also, it's just phenomenal for helping with that ADS time, tying it in. Just blow her kneecaps out. Laura Croft, my English, bro, I'm telling you, I had a stroke just about 30 seconds ago. Laura Croft looking cunt. She's all the one. And no disrespect, because I didn't know for the longest time that character's based off the actual person. So no disrespect to Alex or Alexa or whatever her god dang name is. But anyways, we're going to digress away from that. And yeah, season 6, baby, is dropping. I thought it was like around 48 hours. I just looked though, it's like 19 hours till the season ends. And then September 29th is when the, good lord at the tags, bro. Just let me deposit all the tags, secure the bag. Let's throw a stun over there, see what we can hit with that. Roll a Granada over there, because I know they're going to, I swear he's coming around the corner flashing. Just spraying with, what gun is he using? Was that the Gras? That was the Gras. So the Gras been kind of coming back into style. It's not got any better. It's just people realized that it didn't end up being affected nearly as bad as most people thought it had. Look at that, bro. Just run into my fire. Throw a new mag in. It's really, I mean, it's the reload speed, even with sleight of hand, where you really need to be mindful of taking cover and just backing off whenever you're reloading, because I mean, compared to a lot of the other weapons that have higher capacity magazine, I mean, just like even the MP7, I mean, obviously, you know, this thing right here hits harder than the MP7, but you know, the MP7, even with the 60 round mag without having sleight of hand, the reload time is still, you know, I mean, it's better. So it's really just a thing about, you know, are you wanting to use this weapon because of the weapon, or are you trying to just, you know, use the best submachine gun? It's like, what is your goal when using the Fennec? Because it's really enjoyable to use, but just for most of your regular multiplayer stuff, I wouldn't necessarily recommend it. And it would definitely have its place in Warzone also. It's just about, you know, if you're going to be in situations where you're going to be dealing with multiple people. I could see the Fennec being a good secondary in Warzone for some one-on-one situations, but it's like if you're playing you know, even doubles, like if you just have the potential of running into to multiple people, like just having to, you know, like in Warzone, you're only ideally you're never going to have to run into more than one person, but a lot of times you're going to run into two, and then some if you're playing quads, and you have the potential to run into a whole squad if your squad gets wiped out. So these are the things you got to take into mind, and it's like the amount of time it takes to reload, and even with a 40 round mag, if somebody's fully armored up, and taking into account the fact you might miss some shots, it's you know, it's one of those things where you just gotta be honest with yourself about how good, you know, your personal performance is, and how you are with the weapon, what your accuracy like, and what your playstyle. Playstyle dictates you know, the weapon you're using, the attachment you're using more than anything, and this is more of an aggressive setup. Not like, I mean, the ADS time is very, very good, very, very good. And then where this has such a high rate of fire, you can snag some really dope, you know, hip fire kills with it. Hello there, sir. Look at that. Let's just take and give the fine people an example of the hip fire act. Ooh, there we go. Just ADS and right quick fast. Okay, let me just run right into the United States Air Force head on. By God, they ain't going to touch me again. But somebody's about to touch me. Okay, we're just going to hit some cover fire down, send the 45. Why is just everything that could possibly roll in front of my way coming for me? And there she is again. There's the lady. That's the one. Rocking with the old semi-automatic 12 gauge. What are you going to do with her? Flipping. I want a divorce. We ain't even married, but if we was, divorcing immediately. Can't put up with none of that. Let's take and hit her with the side of it. Still works as a baseball bat. Didn't even get the kill because she's getting shot in the back. Is there somebody over here shooting? By God, I played Halo Reach, and we could drive forklifts, and every time I see the forklift on here, I want to drive it just because, like, it didn't have no purpose on Halo, so it doesn't have to have a purpose on here. I just want to move it. I just want to get in it and chill out, you know. Like, that would be like I swear, as soon as I see the mother load of tag droppage, I get shot in the side of the head. But, no, yeah, I mean, it's like wouldn't that be something, as soon as people start to really get digged down the game, as just like, to show their real, I swear, bro, they're about to win. Just that one person depositing those tags, we're going to pull out a fat W. Look at that. Hit a drop shot. I hate to do it to you, buddy. Oh, come around the corner again. Or not. Let me just get my head actually disintegrated by a VTOL. You know, I mean, if you've ever heard of overkill, that right there is textbook definition of overkill. Okay, this is where we deposit. No, you're a cunt. You're a cunt, rocking with that shotgun, sliding it on the tags. Come here. Yes. What is that spawn, bro? I gave birth to another human being from my urethra, mate. I just gave birth to a grown man from my PP. Okay, that right there did not feel good. I demand a blue heart medal, because that right there is the most traumatic event that a man could experience in the heat of battle, is just to give birth to another grown man. And I think that man had a beard as well, so, you know, that'd probably scratch up the lining a little bit. But that's just the cost of war, I reckon. But look, there we go. We got defeated, but we got a bunch of nice little nifty kills. I have no clue what KD's looking like. I can't see my watch. But anyways, guys, there you go. That is the updated Fennec class setups. Like I said, just, you know, just go back and I guess re-listen to the couple different options that I had right there at the beginning of the video as I explained the combinations of attachments. Feel free to check out the original Fennec class setup videos that I've done as I showcased, you know, different, like close range, longer range, you know, all that good old stuff. And yeah, so the Season 6 content shall be flooding your eyeballs and your ears very soon. So until the next one, make sure you hit the thumbs up button, subscribe if you haven't already, share your friends, and until the next one, adios.